Elon Musk, embarrassing texts. Have y'all talked about it already? Did I miss it?
No, we didn't talk about it.
Oh, we haven't
here.
talked about it.
No.
Do you all know about the story in the Wall Street Journal?
I do.
No,
yeah.
I don't.
Do you want to?
I know around it.
He's-
You can discuss
He's
it.
more than just a space Karen. He's an impregnation Karen. He has to impregnate all of his employees.
Well, that part I think we knew already, right? Wasn't he already?
Yeah,
Did you know about the super sad like 6 a.m. texts and stuff like that they would send to his own employees?
No.
Like,
No.
they wouldn't, like,
Details.
so women have leaked the texts where they wouldn't respond to him, and he just wouldn't stop just being like, it's either me or 6 a.m. jog, your choice. Oh, like, the work is so hard. Am I coming over? And then like afterwards, like, maybe we shouldn't see each other. I'm gonna trank out. It's me or I'm tranking out. Like, it's stuff like that. And she was like, she's an employee, obviously terrified and not responding. Like, anything I say to my boss could get me fired. I'm not responding to all these weird ass texts. Yeah.
This is the most saddest, pathetic, wealthy individual to ever exist.
Yeah.
Imagine having, you could be on a yacht somewhere, on some nice weather, on the beach, and you're like up early in the morning texting one of your interns over and over and over again, like a fucking whack job.
I put it in the
Christ.
chat, David, if you want to see the texts.
I'm looking at it. It's just like so X needs to do email and memes and then just okay and personal banking ? Response like what?
That's so weird. And this week by the way, he also stopped making likes public, and it was because he got caught liking porn. Is that what it was?
Something like that.
Like,
yeah.
there's many reasons. He did like that tweet from someone with an anime avatar where you gotta read this, like, David, read it out loud. I want to hear your brain.
About half a year into her job, the woman received another invitation from Musk to come to his house. According to a text exchange reviewed by the Journal, quote, "Come by," he wrote. When she didn't respond, he peppered her with more texts. "Look, it's either me or 6 a.m. exercise, smiley face. Just finished the Model 3 production call. It's going to be hell for several more months. Are you coming over? If not, I will probably trank out." Like, he's trying to be so like cool. I will trank out. It's finished. Like, with all this bullshit. If not, I will probably trank out. Too stressed to sleep naturally. When she still hadn't responded, he wrote, "Probably best if we don't see each other."
Oh my god!
Oh my god! She's ghosting you. Take a fucking hint.
You can just see the mindset though that's going on in his brain, where he's just like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be tough. I'm so cool," and then you just see him like freaking out, like, "Why isn't she responding? Maybe if I say I'm gonna trank out, maybe that'll get her." Like,
that'll get her horny.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
I'm gonna do a bunch of benzos and knock out unless you come over and have sex with me.
Yeah, that Model 3 production call, that'll get her,
Oh yeah.
And look how powerful I am. And it's going to be hell. Fuck off. Fucking loser. Unbelievable.
Evil nerds.
I love how everything that happens on like X and every business decision can be traced back to just something that upset, like someone that called out Elon Musk on some nonsense, like, oh, someone caught him liking porn, so now there's no likes on X anymore. It's just it's hilarious how there's almost always a 1-for-1 on that.
They actually said one of the engineers over there said that the reason they were doing it is because people should be able to like extremist content and not worry, like, literally, like, they made the rule because his white supremacist buddies were upset that like they were getting caught liking white supremacist content. Yeah.
Okay, they say that they're all looking at very, very sketchy like images. I'm sure.
I mean, there's a number of reasons you could talk about that. The sexual abuse material, of course. One thing that I've seen floated, and this makes sense too from the standpoint of how the business of X is going. It's a lot easier to hide likes, who's liking content, if, say, there's rampant use of bots on your platform faking engagement. If you can't actually see the accounts that are liking the content. I mean, if you look at who likes content on Twitter, X, and this number wise, and compare it to like TikTok and Instagram, it's like the numbers don't match for most people. Like unless you have an insanely viral post, you don't, like, most posts on X get less than 1,000 likes, whereas Instagram, like, it's commonplace for someone to get like thousands of likes on a picture.
Yeah, it's just very interesting just to see the death of that platform. Considering it was such a cultural zeitgeist moment too for so long. But
oh, it's so broken. It's so cooked. Every day I'm like, how is this bad? It's weird because like you can make like 10 posts in a row and they'll get like no traction on everyone's account. Even people have millions and millions of followers, and then just randomly it's like suddenly the spigot opened, and then all of a sudden just like one post gets like 50,000 likes. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
and then it just goes back to broken. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
And
also it's just
slurs.
Yeah.
God damn, porn. The slurs are absolutely
porn and
insane.
slurs.
And the quarter, not to bring him up again, but he was bragging about how, we brought back the R slur and the F slur. And I just, like, why are you bragging about this? Are you an 8-year-old? I feel like that's too immature for an 8-year-old.
It didn't go where people just call you a dick when you're an adult and you're an asshole, you know? Like, that's it.
It's
like,
because
this is a win for them, though.